Morning everyone, welcome to the first workout of the lockdown part 3. Okay, so this one, as you can see, we're in a new setting. I've got my garage gym set up, a bit weird lighting, but we're just kind of trying to make the best of the situation. So today's program is going to be focused mainly, you can actually hear recycling. Can you believe that? You can actually hear recycling vans at the back of my house. Unbelievable. Just as I went live. So like I said, the workout today is going to be focused on bands and kettlebells. Okay, so only take part in this if you have those two elements. Okay, you could probably get away with it without the bands, but long bands like so, not the short bands. I've got a 15-pound, roughly 6 kilo kettlebell. That should be plenty for what we need today. Okay, so we'll start with the warm-up, then we'll do 2 circuits, and then we'll finish with the cool-down, okay? And what I'll do is to make the most of the time that we've got, I'm going to explain the work exercises as I go along, and then they're all going to be for time, okay? I've got a timer set up there for you guys, which I'll get started just before we start each circuit, and we'll do 3 rounds per circuit, okay? So let's start with a warm-up. So get yourselves ready, guys. So stand up for me. Get into a position where you would naturally want to do a squat. Let's get our arms in front of you, lift up your chest, shoulders down, engage your core, and let's just squat here for me. 1, and up with me. We're going to do 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now from there, we're going to do some forward step lunges. Okay, so continuing the warm up with the legs. So step forward, lunge, and up. Forward, lunge, and up. Good. We'll just do about, getting around 10 of these, roughly. You don't have to keep up exactly with me on the warm up. 8, 9, 10. Okay, the final lower body warm up. From here, you're going to take the step out to one side. This leg should stay straight and push your bum out as you do that, okay? So from a side point of view, as you step out, your bum should come out, back slightly. Okay, so with me, alternate sides. So step, lateral lunge, step, lateral lunge. Good, we'll do 10 of these as well. 3. The leg you step out with bends. The leg in the middle stays straight as you push your bum out. Good. 5, step. 6, 7. You don't have to put your hands out like me. That's just me. Makes me. Unless you want to give me a visual high five. Virtual high five, sorry. And stop there. Okay, the next one, guys. Remember, just like last time we were in lockdown, I'll need to adjust screen here and there just because, again, garage gym. So from here, you're going to go into a press-up position. From that position, you're going to bring your right knee to your right elbow 5 times. With me, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to go across our body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to do 3 press-ups, guys. Okay, so from there, you'll either do it from your knees, like so, or 4 press-ups like so. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to do all that part again. So right knee to right elbow 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Good work there, guys. Okay, so we'll quickly run through the first 3 exercises. The first one's really simple. Using the kettlebell, we're going to do a squat. So hold the hand in goblet position just here. Shoulders back and down. You're going to squat down, keeping your chest nice and proud. Watch my shoulders. They don't curve as I get to the bottom. Shoulders stay up, down, and up. Don't let your heels come off the floor. That's exercise 1. Exercise 2. We grab our bands. You stand on the bands, like so. Handles here. You're going to go into a position that's a Romanian deadlift. So you push your bum out, like so. Shoulders back, And from there, you're going to row, okay? Bands as the handles, you pull, pinch your shoulder blades together. What I don't want to see is a curve at the back and that. And also I don't want to see as you row, your body coming up. These are common mistakes, guys. Try not to make them. So from there, there to there. No real tempo, just kind of one-on-one, steady, controlled movements. So that's another upper body exercise. And then from there, we're going to switch to another lower body exercise, which is a Romanian deadlift again, sorry, using the band. So you would stick in that position. This only really because it's easy to continue. So once you've finished the rows, the timer will go off and you'll go straight into a banded Romanian deadlift. So push your bum back, squeeze your bum and come through. So there, to there, there, to there. You can use the first round as a gauge. If you have multiple bands like I do, you can use a heavier band if you need to. Okay, guys? So I'm going to give you about 30 seconds to get yourself set up, get some water ready. That'll give me enough time to set my timer. And what we're looking to do is 30 seconds this week. Okay, guys? 30 seconds per exercise this week with a 30-second rest at the end of each circuit. So you'll do the 3 exercises, 30-second rest at the end, and we'll repeat that 3 times, then we'll move on to the next circuit. Again, and finally the cool down. So we've got 20 seconds to prepare now, guys. Timer is set and ready to go. Listen out for the clock to go off. You'll hear it. So we've got 10 seconds. Get yourself ready with the kettlebell. If you don't have a kettlebell with this one, but you do have a dumbbell, you can use that. So we've got 5 seconds. Okay, let's go. Squat and back up. Lift your chest. Good. Keep your elbows nice and tight. Keep your core nice and strong. Down for about 2 seconds, up for 1. Down for 2, up for 1. Good. Just keep going, guys. It's only 30 seconds worth of work. You'll lose a few seconds on the changeover, but that's fine. Okay, change over, grab the band. Okay, from there, lift your chest, push your bum out, let's go. Start your row now. You should get about 25 seconds on this row. That should be plenty for today. But when you change over this time, you go straight into the RDLs, okay? So straight into them. Good, pinch your shoulder blades together, keep your core nice and tight. Look at my back position. If you feel like you're losing it, lift your chest, push your bum up. Okay, into the Romanian deadlift. So push your bum back and up towards the ceiling, squeeze your bum as you come through. You're not bending your legs too much. Softness in your knees. Your focus is to push your bum towards the wall behind you and up towards the ceiling at the same time, while your shoulder blades remain pulled back, pinch and engaged. Squeezing your bum as you come through there, guys. Squeezing through, push your bum back. Squeezing through, push your bum back. Good, 30 seconds on the rest there, guys. Grab yourselves a drink of water. Have a think about how you can make this harder, okay, guys? If you have more weight, if you have stronger bands, feel free to use them, okay? If you feel you want to slow down some of the reps, change the tempo up, just to make it a little bit harder, you can. But remember, this is the first week. We're going to make it incrementally harder week by week, just like we did in the last lockdown. Get the kettlebell ready. We've got 5 seconds. Let's go. 2 to 3 on the way down, 1 on the way up. 2. Keep your chest up. Keep your core tight. Good. 5. It's all about that control of the back, of the core, not allowing the kettlebell to, or the weight in front of you to pull you down. Keep it nice and tight. And just keep going. Try not to pause at the top or at the bottom. And change into the band. Quick as you can, guys. Don't waste a huge amount of time. Bend over position, shoulders back and row. Again, you should lose around 5 seconds in the changeover. Working your mid back, rhomboids between your shoulder blades, traps between your shoulder blades on this exercise, front of the arms, your core and your hamstrings. Glutes will feel it as well because they'll be stabilizing. 4. Straight into the RDLs, good. Push your bum back. Stretch the hamstrings, squeeze your bum as you come through. Keeping your shoulder blades nice and pinched, okay? Try not to row up with your arms. Try not to bend your arms, especially as you come up. But equally, don't let the band pull your shoulders down on the way down, okay? Keep your shoulders pinned, your arms move downwards because your hips are moving back, okay? Keep it going, guys. Good, take a rest, 30 seconds. Time to get a drink. Okay, we've got one more round of these to go, guys. And then we're going to move on to another circuit. We'll probably finish off with just a small amount of core, just to end the session nicely. We've got 10 seconds to go here. Grab your kettlebell, get prepared. Want to go on the buzzer, not after. Let's go. 2 to 3 down, 1 up. Guys, what I want you to think about is not completely locking your legs when you get to the top now. Okay, they straighten, but they don't lock and pause. If you watch me, you get to the top, you're straight back down as you arrive there. Straight back down. No pausing in that transition period at the top or at the bottom. We've got 10 seconds, guys. Breathe, but keep moving, keep going. Okay, change over as fast as you can. And go, pull and row. Again, you should only lose about 5 seconds doing that. You should have gone by now. Keep the pinch of the shoulder blades. Keep the core nice and tight. You might feel each side of the lower back. Feeling it now is working to stabilize. That's no bad thing, as long as your position is right. And into the Romanian deadlift. Pull bum back, squeeze your bum as you come through. Feel that stretch in the hamstring. If you're not quite getting that, one of a few things might be happening. Your shoulders might not be pinned back enough. You might be getting too much bend in the knees. You might not be pushing your bum back and towards the ceiling enough. Good. There. Push back and go. Good. Take a rest there, guys. All right, well done. Okay, well done. So we're going to move on to another circuit of exercises. Again, we're looking for 30 seconds per station. I'll just go through the exercises with you now. I'm just going to change the timings on my timer. So, exercise 1, we've got a split squat. So, you step into the band. So the band goes underneath the front of your foot like so. That foot goes in front. The back leg, the heel is just off the floor, and it should stay off the floor. So the heel should never be in contact with the floor. From the front, it should look something like this. From the back, it should look something like that. For side side, it should look something like this. Okay? And when you bend, that happens and up. Okay? From the point of view of the load or the band, what you want to do is when you travel down, don't let your arms straighten and go with it and then come back up. Keep the same level of bend in your arms throughout. That way you'll get consistently the same load in each rep, okay? The second exercise we have here is a kettlebell overheaded press here. So from here, single side, core nice and tight, you're gonna push and down, push and down. Okay, so again, for 30 seconds, you switch sides for 30 seconds. The final exercise is a kettlebell swing, something a bit more aerobic to get your heart rate up a little bit more. So from here, push your bum back and up, bum back and up. Watch my body position, guys. My arm isn't swinging like that. My hips are propelling the weight up and forward. Okay, so there's no motion coming from my arms. They move because my hips are forcing them to move. Okay, 30 seconds. You'll get a 10-second period in between each exercise to set up the next exercise, okay? So get yourselves ready for the split squat. We've got 20 seconds. And this time, guys, we go on and on and on and on, okay? So they only get 10 seconds between each set, and we'll just roll it for 3 rounds, okay? Be quite tough by the end, but it's a short workout, so that's all right. Okay. And split squat, let's go. Down, steady, up, down, and up. Nice and steady, guys. Continuous on the movement. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. We should get about 12 to 15 out. Keep your shoulders down, core tight, remember. Keep the position of your arms consistent so the resistance is the same each rep. Change sides. You've got 10 seconds, remember, guys, so don't rush. Let's go. Time is there for you, so you'll know where you are, when you have to go, when you have to stop. Okay, I'll cue you as well, but keep an ear out for it. Breathing, guys. Steady in on the way down and breathe out on the way up. So in here and out. Keep going, guys. Good. So we've got the kettlebell shoulder press here, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you can do it strict like so. If it gets quite hard, guys, you can start adding a little push from the legs. Push from the legs like that, okay? If you want to. I'm going to keep it strict for as long as I can. That might end up happening rounds 3, 4, sorry, rounds 2 or 3. 10 seconds to change arms. Change. You should be looking to start to change over arms when you hear the timer for the 3-second count, okay? Let's go, guys. Sorry, I went early. 30 seconds from here. That was my bad. Guess I wanted extra out of this arm. Forgot we had 10 seconds in between to change. 10 seconds. Get ready for the kettlebell swing, guys, okay? Just like I said. 4. Let's go. 10 seconds in between. So get yourselves ready. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3. Let's go. So push back and through, hips back and through. Good. All the power's coming from your glute muscles here, guys, okay? "15 seconds. Push back. Keep that power coming through from the hips. From the hips each time. Squeeze your bum as you come through. Really push your bum back as the kettlebell comes down. Good, so set up the split squats. You've only got 10 seconds, guys, remember. We're straight into this. Let's go, straight in. Round 2 of 3. Breathing, guys. Shoulders down, core tight. All the motion coming through your legs. Do not let the back leg heel hit the floor. Front foot, keep it flat on the floor. Keep the shoulders back, keep the band in a consistent position. 10 seconds between. Maybe should give you enough time to change legs and set up. Let's go. Keep that breathing going as well, guys, okay? So focus on the slow breath in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. Slow breath in on the way down, out on the way up. It's good. Legs should be starting to feel it now. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Good. Grab the kettlebell. Take the 10 seconds in between. These are your rest times, okay, guys? So do take them. Let's go. Overhead, core nice and tight. Let's push. Again, the same with the breathing. Steady breath on the way down, breathe out on the way up. Steady breath and out. Steady breath and out. That's good. Steady. 5 seconds. Okay, take the 10 again, guys. Remember, these are your rest periods. There's no allocated rest as such on this circuit. Let's go. Steady, control. That's what we're looking for here, guys. 20 seconds. Remember, only if you need to start to use your legs to just help you push up like that. But only if you need. Try and be strict throughout if possible. Next exercise is the kettlebell swing. Okay, let's go. 10 seconds. Pardon me. Take the 10. Don't go straight away. Let's go. Nice and powerful now, guys. Hips come back, hips come through. All the force is coming from the hips, glutes. Your shoulders aren't raising the weight. The arms are just moving as a byproduct of the hips being powerful, okay? So keep it going. Come on, pick up the pace here a little bit, guys. Pick up the pace a little bit. I want to work now. I'm nearly at the end of the session here. So let's work. Good, 10 seconds. Enough time to get the band in and go. Let's go. Remember the position, guys. Back foot, the heel stays off the floor. Front foot, the heel stays on. Knees pointing forward at each time. Keep the band held in a consistent position so you get consistent load through the reps. Breathe. Let's switch. Get ready, got 5 seconds. Let's go. Steady. Steady on the movement on the way down, a bit quicker on the way up. And mirror that with your breathing. Okay, so in on the way down, out on the way up. Steady breath. Exhale as you come up. 10 seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1. Good. 10 seconds to the changeover. Got the kettlebell overhead. Good, nice and straight through that movement. Soft knees, core tight. Don't let your back hyperextend as you bring the weight up. If you're struggling with that, you probably need to pick a lighter weight, or you need to help yourself a little with your legs. Okay, so we don't want arching going on. Keep breathing, guys. 10 seconds in on the way down, out on the way up. Inhale, exhale, 3 seconds. Take the 10. This is your rest time. Get some air in. Pick up the weight. Let's go. Steady, control, soft knees, core tight. In on the way down, out on the way up. Controlling your breathing will make the exercises wholly easier. Ten seconds. Good, take a 10 seconds short rest. Prepare, get some air in, prepare for the swings. We want to go as fast as we can here now. When you target 20 swings with me. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let's push, guys. This is the last time we're doing this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Keep going. We want that 20. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 more. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work, guys. Excellent. Okay. Right, so we're going to finish with just 2 rounds of some core. Side plank, plank, side plank, cobra. That's as simple as that, guys. We're going to do 2 rounds, 20 seconds per exercise with a 20-second rest at the end of the 3. Okay, so we're going to do 2 rounds, 20 seconds on the plank, side plank and cobra, 20-second rest at the end of that circuit, twice over. Okay, then we'll finish with a very quick stretch. So let me just adjust the screen, as is the protocol when we're doing home lockdown workouts. So plank, you've got the option of kneeling plank or full plank on your off your knees. Same as the side plank. You've got kneeling version, you've got full side plank version, cobra. Got 2 options. You've got the straight arm option, rotate your thumbs, head just off the floor. Nose should be about that much off the floor. You're looking directly down. Variation 1, variation 2 is a bent arm version. Not quite as difficult. Might be a good idea to start with that, or even change to that in set 2 or 3. Same as the planks and the side planks. Okay, guys, let's set this up. We've got 20 seconds till we go. The timer is on and ready. Get yourself set up for the plank exercise. So with the plank, you're here. You drive your elbows towards you, you brace your core as you hold. And I'll go through the technique proper when we're in the side plank position. 5 seconds. Let's go. Keep breathing as well, guys. Steady breaths, slow breaths. 10 seconds. Okay, change over now, guys, so we don't lose too much time, into the side planks. So I forgot to mention that once we get to 3 seconds remaining, that's when we turn over. Now in this position, you're dragging the elbow. So if you're dragging the ground towards yourself, brace your core, don't let your hip drop. Alignment is what we need. 5 seconds. Change sides. Quick as you can. Obviously, I'm turning all the way around so I can still face the screen, guys, but you can just turn around and face the other way, of course, because that's quicker. Keep bracing your core, keep pulling your elbow in. 5 seconds. Let's change over. Okay. Rotate your thumbs up and shoulders down, brace your core, push your hips into the ground and look down. Keep the shoulder blades pinched. And breathe steadily, guys, okay? This we will take to the end. Good. Good, take a 20-second rest, guys. Then we're gonna go back onto the plank. So remember those little cues, those little teaching points that I told you. This is the last round. Putting your elbows in, you're bracing your core. Don't curve your back too much. Don't extend your back too much. Keep your head facing directly forward, like I said. Into the plank. Let's go. Steady breathing always. Change to the side plank, guys. You can do what I did and not come off your knees. Try to let your knees drop, I should say. Or you can just steadily change. But remember, when you hear the 3-second timer, you change sides then. Let's change. Slow breaths, guys. The last round of work, just a bit of core to finish off the session. It's always good to do. Five seconds. And into the cobra. That way you can go when you, once the timer starts, rather than lose a bit of time on these ones. Steady breathing. Good work. Okay, guys. Let's finish with a quick stretch there. Timer's off. So we're going to go into a hip flexor stretch to start with. Allow me to just adjust the screen so you can see me. Better. It's good. Okay, so from here, one knee on the floor, 1 foot on the floor. Push your hips forward, lift your chest up. Then and only then do you travel forward, maintaining that pelvic tuck. I've got my right leg on my right knee on the floor here. So my right arm comes up in the air. And then I imagine someone's grabbing that wrist, pulling me up toward the ceiling and hold. Breathing, guys, as we do this. Three, two, one. Switch sides. Tuck under, lift up chest, travel forward, and then raise the left arm, pull it up toward the ceiling and hold. Those breaths, guys, nice and steady. Keep breathing, 3, 2, 1, good. Then we're going to do an inner thigh stretch. So from there, 1 foot out, 1 knee bent, slide the leg out so you just feel a light stretch and then push your bum back. We'll do in our second exercise of the week, which will be here Friday. I'll confirm the time with you all a little later in the week. We'll hit some other areas to stretch instead of these. Okay, so do tune in for both. We'll be hitting slightly different muscle groups for the stretches. And it will be much more of a core-based workout on the Friday. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Push the leg out, push the bum back and hold. Get that breathing going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, then on your hands and your knees. And then we're going to do a cat camel, which is you push it, tuck your chin in, tuck your bum under and push your back up. So you're curving your spine, and then the opposite. Push your bum up, head up. So if you're trying to look up and point your bum to the ceiling at the same time. Okay, guys, get set up. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tuck under. And so you breathe in as you come up. Breathe out as you come down. Tempo should be nice and slow in your own time over the 30 seconds, guys. You don't need to necessarily keep up with me, just as long as it's nice and steady and you're getting your breathing right. Breathe in and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, well done, guys. So that is us for today. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a bit makeshift in my garage. Hopefully the audio was good enough. I can't quite hear it myself, so I'll check that back later. Let me know in the comments if the visual or the audio wasn't quite right, and I'll see if I can mess with that and make it better next time. But we are working in the garage gym, so please bear with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, it's really helpful if you could subscribe to my channel. Helps me boost my ratings, not my ratings, sorry, boost my visibility on YouTube. Other than that, we'll see you Friday and every Monday and Friday throughout the lockdown period. So have a great week, guys. Catch up with you Friday. Also check out the podcast, which should be coming to you this Wednesday as well. It's not live, but we'll post one, and this one will be available the next week. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye.